Hey y'all, it's a great day here. I'm travel agency. May I help? May I help? May I help you? All right. When I was a little girl, they used to put commercials for this on TV all the time, but nobody I knew ever bought this ice cream. But commercials made it look like it was like, this is what the wealthy people ate. It was the fancy people got this ice cream. And I always wanted to try it. And then when I was an adult and had my own money and go to the store and buy it, it didn't exist anymore. But apparently now it's back again. Because see, it says new, but it's not new because I remember it when I was a kid seeing commercials. I feel like it was bigger than this in the commercials back when I was a kid. Like not lasagna, like half a lasagna pan size, so it was longer. But I always wanted to try it. So it's back. And I saw it and I was like, ooh, I can finally try it. So, time to another. Is it plugged in? Okay, so. Okay, it's on like a little plastic tray. Okay, so this is what it looks like. It's on a little plastic tray. Cute little loaf. Sit it on here so I can cut a slice. And of course, now that I need a knife, there's no more knives. Let's see. All right, we'll just use a fork. We'll use a fork. Hey, Journal Girl. Ooh, it's crunchy. So it's got the hardened chocolate like poured between the layers. Go tell Rayon to come. Can you see it? There's a slice. You want to try a slice?
Slice for what?
The ice cream cake thing.
Oh, yeah.
Good. They used to have commercials for these when I was a little girl, and I always wanted to try it, but nobody in our family and my friends, nobody ever had this.
I like it.
And then it went away. So now they've brought it back so we can try it. All right. Woo-hoo. Put it back in the box. The last piece. All right. Put that in the freezer. All right, y'all. So here it is. Let's see. It's a really light, I don't even want to say it's ice cream. It's like frozen whipped cream. It's like frozen whipped cream with chocolate hardened into it. It's really good. It's like, I thought it was going to be like soft serve, but it's really like frozen whipped cream. That's what it's. That's what it gives me. It's good. It's like like a light ice cream. It's not real heavy. Like this could be an ice cream you could have after um like a holiday meal, like one of those big meals. Just a little something. I like it. Now, if you're one of the people that don't like whipped cream, you probably won't like it. If you're one of the people that goes to get ice cream or goes to get coffee, cocoa, whatever, and you're like, no whipped cream, you will probably won't like this. No, there's no cake. There's no cake. It's just this frozen whipped cream. That's really what I feel like it is. It's just frozen whipped cream and then chocolate that got poured in between the layers so it could, harden up. But it's really good. I like it. I like whipped cream though. I do like cream. It's not like custard. It's not like, Bluebell ice cream. Nope. It's not like Haagen-Dazs. It's not like any ice cream. It's not even like the ice milk like you get from soft serve. This literally is like heavy cream and sugar frozen. Yeah. Heavy cream and sugar frozen. There's no vanilla added to it. It's just whipped cream. I like it. But it also works for me because I can't have a lot of sugar. I can't have a lot of ice cream. Most ice creams I can't eat, but I can eat this. Usually within the first bite, of any type of ice cream that I try, I can tell if I can eat it or not. I can eat this no problem. I like it though. I do. You don't like whipped cream? Yeah, you might not. If you don't like whipped cream, I would say you probably wouldn't like it. Because that's literally just trying the white part with no chocolate on it. It even looks like whipped cream. Like, can you see that? It's the same color as this fork. It's white. It even looks like whipped cream. It's sticking to the fork like whipped cream. You know what I mean? It's not melting like ice cream normally would. This is it's whipped cream. You remember them too? I remember those commercials. It always be like it's like they went along with like the Grey Poupon. You'd see the Grey Poupon, the guy driving in the road. Pardon me, do you have any Grey Poupon? And then you get the Viennetta commercial. But I always wanted to try it, and nobody ever bought it. But now that I'm tasting it, people probably did buy it, and they didn't buy it anymore. Whipped cream? No, real whipped cream. And I think back then it was kind of expensive. Like I said, it was a bigger container. It like was like half of a lasagna pan length. But I like it. But I'm also a person who, like, if I want a little dessert, 'cause like I said, I can't really do ice cream that much. I would get me some cottage cheese, some peaches, and a little whipped cream, and mix that together, and I will eat that. So I'm cool. I like whipped cream. I do. So it works for me. I will even just get some whipped cream and some coconut and mix together and eat that as though some ice cream. I just need the cold and that little creamy, and that just satisfies the craving. But look at this. This is whipped cream, y'all. That's what it is. It's frozen whipped cream with chocolate, but it's real chocolate. It's definitely milk chocolate. I'm trying to get y'all to see. Like it's a lot of chocolate in there. It's like layer whipped cream, layered chocolate, layer whipped cream, layered chocolate, layer whipped cream, layered chocolate. Yeah, it does not say ice cream. They are real careful. It does not say ice cream. It says dairy, frozen dairy desserts. hmm It says frozen dairy dessert. So they're letting you know up front it's not ice cream. I think this would be a good thing to have like at a shower. Like, not the shower that, the brown folks like to do. It's a whole dang party. But like the regular type of shower where you just got little finger foods, like little, tuna sandwiches and some fruit, a little crudité. This would be a good little dessert to be sitting there. Hmm. I like it. Yeah, but in fancy showers, the way the shower is supposed to be, a little bridal shower, a little baby shower, where you just go just long enough for, have a little nibble while you watch your mama open her gifts and then everybody goes home. Not the ones that they do now where, you need a whole meal, everybody stays, then they start drinking and partying afterwards and it don't end till 2 or 3 in the morning. Not that. The regular kind of shower, how a shower is supposed to be, but they give whole baths now. They don't really do showers. If you're gonna do a little shower, yeah. But yeah, so I got to. That was a craving, a want that I have had since I want to say those commercials came on. At least since I was about 8. All of the 80s, that was a commercial. All of the 80s, and I want to say into the 90s. Because in the 2000, at that point, that I was working and had a job and could buy stuff, and that's when they didn't have it anymore. So I'm gonna say that the ice cream exists or the dairy dessert existed until the late 90s, and then it was gone. But they brought it back, y'all. So you feel lost in the shower? Wow, right? Um, yeah, that's something I finally got to try it. I'm trying to think, is there anything else from when I was a kid that I always wanted to try that was gone before I was old enough to try? I think that might be the only thing. Because I know one of the first things that I bought, one of the first things I bought when I had my own money and go to the store and buy was a box of grape nuts. Because I thought that my mother ate grape nuts when I was a little girl. Because I would climb on top of the refrigerator and munch on them out of the box. But when I bought the grape nuts and I took a bite, that was not what I was eating. And I found out that she would buy granola, but they were in the grape nuts box because my dad was a butthole and always wanted somebody on a diet. So she disguised the good tasting cereal as nasty tasting cereal. But I didn't know. I thought that's what we was eating. We was eating grape nuts. So I bought them grape nuts and fixed me a big bowl. And grape nuts are expensive. It's a little bitty box, but it costs you like $6 for that little bitty box. I took a bite, and I swear, I think grape nuts is literally grape seeds. Like I think it's the seeds that's in the middle of the grapes. It's like chewing on tree bark. I was like, this is not what I remember sitting on top of that refrigerator. So I think that might be the only two things: the Viennetta I've tasted Grey Poupon. That's some nasty stuff. I don't care who likes it. Grey Poupon is terrible. I've had, what was it, Palermo all fruit. I've tasted that because that was one of those other commercials that I used to. Would you please pass the jelly? uh, I think I've tasted everything else. That's the only thing. The Viennetta. Yeah. So I have like officially got to try all my commercial wants from when I was a child. Now there's commercial wants from being a grown up that I have not been able to try because we don't have those items, where I live. But I think I've tried everything from childhood that like stuck in my memory, as stuff that I always wanted to try. Put the guinea pig's food back up there. Moose, you need go outside. You need go outside, TTs. Excuse me. I think that's it. I don't think there's any more. Put that in the refrigerator in the kitchen, please. Um, yeah, I can't think of any more of anything that I didn't get to try. Well, other than like um the limited time only kind of things. Like I never had the Slimer Ghostbuster Hossy. I never had the Slimer Punch. I never got to try the bubblegum soda, the Hubba Bubba soda. I never got to try that. Did I say on the refrigerator? Yeah, there's a small refrigerator in my room, and the guinea pig's food sits on top. May I help you? No, I didn't say sit on the refrigerator. I told her to put that bag of food on top of the refrigerator. Um, yeah, the Hubba Bubba soda. I never got to try the Slimer Ecto Punch or whatever it was called. I never got to try that. That's it. I can't think of any other commercials of stuff that I wanted to try that I didn't get to try. You know he wants to see the guinea piggy. He needs to see her close.
He just saw her.
He needs to see her very closely.
Hey,
Hey,
boy, don't bite. Don't bite his face.
But yeah, that's it, y'all. We're at 25 minutes. I'm gonna get off of here. Um, we have some other ice cream to try. I'm waiting for Lisa to let me know if she wants to try it too. If not, me and the girls are gonna try it ourselves. Um, so as soon as we find out what her answer is, if she doesn't want to do it, then me and the girls will probably try it tomorrow. So you'll have another video tomorrow. Um, yeah, and then Sunday, me and DC have two videos to do on her channel for Easter. And then I have one more video that I'll probably do Saturday. That's an Easter video. Shayla will probably do it with me. I can't tell you while I'm still live. Um, yeah. So stay tuned for those. I want to thank y'all for watching, thumbs up, subscribing, and sharing, and we will see y'all in the next video. Huh? She probably does. Y'all come back now.